We don't need, we don't need no more trouble. No, we don't need no more trouble. We don't need no trouble. We don't need, no, we don't really need, you don't need no trouble. Is love, guide and protect us all. If you're up, look down from above. If you're weak, then you are strong. We don't need no trouble. No, what we need is love. Such a morning sunshine. Such a morning sunshine. No, we don't need no trouble. No, we don't need. Make love, not war, 'cause we don't need no trouble. We don't need no trouble. What we need is love. We don't need no trouble. We don't need no trouble. Speak happiness. Come on and speak of love. We don't need no trouble. Tell them, speak happiness. You're sad enough without your woe. Come on and speak of love. You're sad enough without your foe. We don't need no trouble. In the backwash of Venerio, the wolves are running round. The winter was so hard and cold, froze 10 feet neath the ground. Don't murder me, I beg you. You don't murder me, yeah. Please don't murder me. I sat down to my supper, was a bottle of cold whiskey. I said my prayers and I went to bed, and that's the last they saw of me. Don't murder me, I beg you. You don't murder me, yeah. Please don't murder me. When I awoke, the dire wolf, 600 pounds of sin, was sitting at my window. All I said was, come on in, don't murder me. I beg you, you don't murder me, yeah. Please don't murder me. The wolf came in, I got my cards. We sat down for a game. King of spades, but the cards were all the same. Don't murder me. You don't murder me, yeah. Please don't murder me. Please. In the backwash of Venerio, the black and bloody mire, the dire wolf collects his dues while the boys sing round the fire. Don't murder me, I beg you. You don't murder me, yeah. Please don't murder me. don't murder me. I beg you, you don't murder me. Yeah. Please don't murder me. Murder me. I beg you, don't murder me. Yeah. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Ah, a Venerio as we marched out of Venerio. Our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, Pretty Peggy O. Will you marry me, Pretty Peggy O? Oh, will you marry me, Pretty Peggy O? If you would marry me, well, I'll set your prisoners free. I'll free all the people in this area. I would marry you, sweet William O. Yes, I would marry you, sweet William O. Yeah, I would marry you, but your guineas are too few. And I'm afraid that my mama would be angry. Oh, what would your mama think, Pretty Peggy O? What would your mama think, Pretty Peggy O? What would your mama think if she heard my guineas clink and seen me marching at the head of my soldiers? Oh, come stepping downstairs, Pretty Peggy O. Come stepping down the stairs, Peggy O. Come stepping downstairs, pull back your pretty hair and say farewell to old William O. I return, if ever I return, Pretty Peggy O. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy O. If ever I return, all your cities I will burn and destroy all the people in this area. He is dead, Pretty Peggy O. Sweet William, he is dead, Pretty Peggy O. Sweet William, he is dead. He died for a maid, and they called her by name. It was Peggy O. Venerio, as we marched out of Venerio, our captain fell in love, a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, was Peggy O. Peggy O. Sweet William, he has died, Pretty Peggy O. died for a maid, called her by name. It was Peggy. Oh, the Sisters of Mercy, they are not forgotten or gone. They were waiting for me when I thought that I just can't go on. And they brought me their comfort, and lately they brought me this song. Well, I hope you run into them, you who've been traveling so long. Yes, you who must lose everything that you cannot control. It starts with your family and soon it comes round to your soul. Well, I see how you're hanging. I think I can see how this ends. When you're not feeling holy, the loneliness means that you've sinned. Well, they lay down beside me. I made my confession to them. They touched both my eyes, and I touched the dew on their hair. If your life is a leaf that the seasons tear off and condemn, they will bind you with love that is gracious and green as a stem. When I left, they were sleeping. I hope you run into them soon. Don't turn on the lights. You can read their address by the moon. And I won't be jealous if I hear that they sweetened your night. We weren't lovers like that, and beside it would still be alright. We weren't lovers like that, and beside it would still be alright. Dread natty dreadnought, a dreadlock Congo bongo eye. Natty dreadlocks in a Babylon, a dreadlock Congo bongo eye. Hey, children, get your culture. And don't stand there and jester, for the battle will be hotter. And you won't get no supper. Natty dread now. A dreadlock Congo bongo eye. Natty dreadlocks in a Babylon. A roots natty. Then I walk up the first street. And I walk this up the second street and see. Then I trot on through Third Street. And I talk to some dread on Fourth Street. Natty dreadlocks on the Fifth Street. Then I skip one fence to Sixth Street. Hey, I got to reach 7th Street. Natty dreadlock bingy bongo eye. Natty dread now. A roots natty Congo eye. Oh, natty. Natty 21,000 miles away from home. Oh, natty. That's a long way for Natty to be from home. Don't care what the world say. I could never go astray. Just like a bright and sunny day. Yeah, we're gonna have things our way. Natty dreadlock. Roots natty. Don't care what the world say. I gonna have things our way. If I egg natty in a red. If I egg natty in a red. That was not the right one. Y'all want that one or this one? I was thinking this one. Ooh, yeah. Woyo. Woyo, yo. You feel it in the one drop, and you still find time to rap. You're making the one stop. The generation gap, and feel this strong beat as it beats within. We're playing a rhythm. Yeah, that's resisting against the system. Ooh-wee, I know Jah never let us down. When you're right from wrong, I know Jah never let us down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He made the world so hard. Every day we got to keep on dying. Every day he made the world so hard. Every day there are people who are crying from hunger and starvation. Lamentation. Just read it in Revelation. You'll find your redemption. Give us the teachings of His Majesty. We don't want your devil philosophy. Did you hear? Give us the teachings of His Majesty. For we don't want your devil philosophy. You feel it in the one drop, and you still find time to rap. You're making the one stop. The generation gap. So feel this drum beat as it beats within. You're playing a rhythm, yeah. Resisting against these isms and schisms. I know Jah never let us down. You're right from wrong. I know Jah never let us down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He made the world so hard. We got to keep on fighting every day. He made the world so hard every day. People are dying. Oh yeah. From hunger and starvation, lamentation. Read it in Revelation. You'll find your redemption. Give us the teachings of His Majesty. No devil philosophy. Did you feel? Give us the teachings of His Majesty. We don't want your devil philosophy. Feel it in the one drop. You're lucky, for we still got time to rap, and we're making the one stop. The generation gap. Feel this strong beat as it beats within. Ooh, yeah. Resisting against the system. That's Armageddon war. Affect the mentality, yeah. But me no worry, no. Me just carry on. Me no worrier. Me only terrier. Just wait for Armageddon. Me no worrier. Me only terrier. It's time. Armageddon. Me no worrier. Me only terrier. And just wait. Armageddon. Tell all who live, yeah. Time to go back in, yeah. Time. Armageddon. Me only terrier. It's time. Armageddon. Me no warrior. Me only terrier. Stand up. Armageddon. Me no warrior. Me only terrier. Stand up. Armageddon. Tell all who live, yeah. It's time to go back in, yeah. Time. Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. If you run, I'll come. It's time. Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. If you run, I'll come. Stand up. Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. If you run, I'll come. Fight. Armageddon. Tell all who live, yeah. Time to go back in, yeah. Time. Armageddon. It's time, Armageddon. Armageddon. Men, women, and children will have to stand up and fight, fight. Armageddon. Armageddon. The Armageddon. It's time. Armageddon. Armageddon. The Armageddon. It's time. Armageddon. 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 Stand up, fight, Armageddon. Tell all who live ya, it's time to go back in ya time, Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. If you run, I'll come. It's time, Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. And if you run, I'll come. Stand up, fight, Armageddon. If you run, I'll come. If you run, I'll come. It's time, Armageddon. Men, women, and children will have to stand up and fight, fight, Armageddon. Tell all who live ya, time to go back in ya time, Armageddon. Men, women, and children will have to stand up and fight, fight, Armageddon. Time, Armageddon. Gone are the days when the ox fall down, take up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, gentle Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine, the bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. 1929, you stepped to the bar, drank to the dregs of the whiskey jar. 1930, when the walls caved in, he made his way selling red-eyed gin. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine, the bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down, looks like the old man is getting on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Delilah Jones was the mother of twins, 2 times over, and the rest were her sins. Raised 8 boys, only I turned bad. Didn't get the lickings that the other ones had. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down. Looks like the old man is getting on. Tumble down shack in Bigfoot County. Snowed so hard that the roof caved in. Delilah Jones went to meet her God, and the old man never was the same again. Daddy made whiskey and he made it well. Cost $2 and it burned like hell. I cut hickory just to fire the still. Drink down a bottle and you're ready to kill. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. Gone are the days when the ox fall down, take up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, gentle Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down. Looks like the old man is getting on. Yeah, it looks like the old man is getting on. Everybody is going away. Said they're leaving for LA. There's not a soul I know around. Everybody is leaving town. Some took a freight, some took a plane to find the sunshine and leave the rain. They say this town's a waste of time. I guess they're right. It's wasting mine. Some got away, and some gotta lose. Good time, Charlie. Got the blues. Good time, Charlie. He's got the blues. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, now my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too long, you will lose your life. I've got the pills to ease the pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. Whoa, I'd love to settle down. Everybody is leaving town. Some gotta win, and some gotta lose. Good time Charlie has got the blues. Good time Charlie has got the blues. Good time Charlie has got the blues. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good time Charlie has got the blues. All right. That's it for tonight.